Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is me Aditi. I hope all of you guys are doing well. So in today's video, I will be sharing my makeup recommendations to you guys. I'm really excited for today's video. If you guys know that Nykaa की hot pink sale अभी चल रही है, so I thought why not help you guys with some makeup products that I absolutely love and just let you guys know that you can actually grab these products at such affordable price right now, because I think this is the sale which is the best time of the year to grab your favorite products or maybe the products that you wanted to get from the longest time. I think this is the perfect time of the year to get those products, and I'm gonna give you 2 recommendations in each category, and in some categories maybe I will be giving you 3 or 4. So yeah, this video is going to be definitely very long, so that's why I'm not gonna blabber anymore. And now let's get started. So the first category is primer. So I have one primer for oily skin and one primer for dry skin. So I have this primer right here. So this is the Sugar Matte Priming Balm. So this is a very recent launch from Sugar, and I just love this primer so much. This is in balm formula, which is like very different. It's very different and it's very unique formula. This blurs your pores and makes your skin super soft and also mattifies your skin. So it is a perfect primer for any of you out there who has like extremely oily or like combination skin, and if you are like someone like me who gets like extremely oily, especially in your T-zone, I think this is the primer which is gonna work great for you. It blurs my pores so beautifully and my foundation sits so beautifully on top of this, and this also makes your makeup long lasting. So yeah, I love this one so much, and this one is especially for oily and combination skin. If you have dry skin, you can still use this, but for oily and combination skin beauties out there, this is the primer that you definitely should invest in. Next primer that I have is a moisturizing primer, and this one would work great for dry skin beauty. So this is the e.l.f. poreless putty primer. This is again a great primer, you guys. This blurs your pores so beautifully and gives such a beautiful smooth skin, and I just love this one so much because I like my base to look very healthy and glowy. I like that moisturize and that hydrating look on my face, and that's why I love using this primer, because this keeps the moisture onto my face and also blurs my pores, which is the biggest concern for me. And that's the main reason that I like to apply my primer, that it also makes your makeup long lasting but also blurs my pores. So that's why I just love this primer. If you have oily skin, you can still use this, but if you have dry skin, this is a primer you definitely should try, because this is so good. I've been using this primer from past 8 to 10 months and still I have so much left, because you literally need tiniest amount of this. Primers is something that you need just a tiniest amount. So these are the products that is like a one-time investment. Once you invest in a good primer, it's gonna last you for years. So yeah, I'd really recommend both these primers. If you have oily skin, go for the Sugar one. If you have dry skin, go for the e.l.f. one. So the next category is foundation, and I have 4 foundations because I couldn't put any of these down. So the first one is the Milani foundation. So this is the Milani Conceal Plus Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. So this is actually gonna work you as a concealer as well. If you're applying this foundation, you do not need to apply concealer to cover up your dark circles or dark spots. This is a full coverage foundation. This is gonna give you like a really nice soft finish, and yeah, if you have like extreme dark spots, pigmentation, this is a foundation which is gonna cover up that completely. So this is a foundation that you can go for special occasion or like weddings or something like that. So good. I know this is an expensive foundation, but I feel if your base is good, all the other makeup products sits very beautifully. So oily and combination skin boys and girls, this is a great foundation to go for your full glam makeup look. That is not a foundation that you would wear for your everyday makeup look, but if you have dry skin, you want to make sure that you apply a good thick moisturizer underneath, and then you can actually use this foundation. The next foundation that I have is again a little expensive, and this one is for dry skin. So this is the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD High Definition Foundation. This is my all-time favorite foundation because of the kind of finish this one gives. This gives such a beautiful healthy glow on my face. Very natural this foundation looks. I literally wore this in my cousin's wedding, and this looks absolutely stunning. I think this foundation is my favorite for more than maybe 3 to 4 years now, and I just love this foundation so much. This is a medium to buildable full coverage foundation, and the good part about this foundation that you can use this for your very natural makeup looks. Just one pump of this foundation all over your face would be able to get a really nice everyday healthy glowy base, and you would look so so stunning, and if you like, you can actually build it up and get a full coverage makeup look, like full glam makeup look. So yeah, for dry skin beauties, this is the foundation that you can definitely invest in, because you would not regret buying this one. This is so good. But the oily skin boys and girls, just stay away from this one. This is not the foundation for you. I know those two foundations are a little expensive, so I have two foundations which are like a lot more affordable as compared to those ones. So the next foundation that I have is the e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation. Again, this is a great foundation for oily and combination skin. This is a oil-free formula, and this would give you medium coverage. You can build it up, but this would not give you like extreme full coverage. If you have little bit of dark spots or little bit of pigmentation, this might work for you as a full coverage foundation, but this would not be like a proper full coverage foundation. Perfect for your everyday makeup looks or like very subtle makeup looks, like if you want to go to a birthday party or maybe, you know, your office, college. This foundation is so good. The finish of this foundation is just so stunning. The shade that I have in this foundation is a little off. This is a little light for me, but I like to mix this foundation because the finish of this foundation is just so good. Again, same thing goes with this foundation. If you have dry skin, you know, you want to apply a good moisturizer, especially if you're applying this foundation during winters. I mean, you really need a good moisturizer or maybe a facial oil before applying this, because this is the oil-free formula, which is perfect for oily and combination skin beauties. If you have dry skin, as I said, just apply a good moisturizer. Such a great foundation, and this one retails for only $550, and I think e.l.f. पे तो buy one get one भी चल रहा है अभी, तो yeah, this is the perfect time to grab this foundation. Next foundation that I have is the Maybelline New York Fit Me foundation. I mean, this foundation is just like amazing. I cannot leave this foundation. I cannot do this video without this foundation because this is that good, you guys. I mean, this is the foundation you need in your collection. If you have multiple foundations, just try this one. If you haven't tried this one, you know, out up till now, because this foundation works great for all skin type, be it normal, combination, oily, dry, whatever type of skin you have. This foundation is gonna work for you. This is like a foundation that I like to apply whenever I'm confused. I can go to this foundation because I know this would never fail me. Next category that I have is concealer, and I have two concealer. I'm so happy that both the concealers are like very affordable. So the first one is the Inside HD concealer, and the another one is the Swiss Beauty liquid concealer. Both these concealers are such affordable concealers, and the quality and the formula is just so amazing. So let's talk about the Inside one. So this is the full coverage concealer. This is a full on dupe of the you know, L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. This is so good, you guys. This is gonna give you full coverage look. Trust me, just a dot of this under your eyes and your, you know, dark circles will be vanished like completely. This is so good. Such a beautiful formula. This blends so beautifully, does not crease, and stays on your face for good 4 to 5 hours, and maybe more than that. I don't wear my makeup for that long, but trust me, this is such an affordable formula at this pricing. I just do not understand how these brands are doing it, but trust me, this is so good. Now let's talk about the Swiss Beauty concealer. Again, a beautiful formula. This one is my favorite concealer for about last 8 to 10 months, or maybe a year it's been, I don't remember. This concealer, oh my god, is a beautiful concealer. The formulation is just so stunning. I got this concealer by the recommendation of Malvika Satlani, and I always, like, you know, trust her blindly because her recommendation is amazing. And trust me, this concealer is just so good. This is so affordable. I think this retails for only $229. Such amazing concealer. They have multiple shades to choose from. So yeah, the formulation again is so good. This is a medium to buildable full coverage, so you can use this for your everyday very subtle makeup looks, and if you like, you can actually build it up and get a full coverage makeup look. So such affordable concealers, and I highly recommend these. So next category is powder, and I couldn't find a better powder than the Maybelline New York loose finishing powder. I literally couldn't find a better, you know, loose powder than this one. This is such an amazing powder. This is a tinted powder, so this is gonna give you coverage as well. Sometimes I just like to, you know, take this and just apply this on top of my moisturizer, and this gives us such a beautiful, you know, finish to my face and even toned skin. And this works so good. This you know you can use this to set your entire face, and if you like, you can actually use this to bake your under eyes or bake your face like however you like to use this product. This is so good and extremely pigmented, so you literally need the tiniest amount of this. Trust me, I've been using this powder from last 1 year and I still have so much of this left in this one. So trust me, this is like a one-time investment. If you're someone who doesn't wear makeup very consistently, this is gonna stay stay with you for years and years. And actually powder products तो बहुत जल्दी expire भी नहीं होते हैं. So actually this is a great product to go for. So affordable, so good quality, beautiful powder. Now this is the loose powder. I have one compact powder because I am a girl who loves her compact powders, and this one is a very recent purchase. I got this few months back and ever since I got this I love this powder. So this is the Nykaa all day matte compact powder, and this one is such a beautiful powder. The shade again is so good and the powder is like very nicely made. It literally sets my makeup completely. I feel this is perfect for your touch-ups. You can just carry this in your handbag and on the go. If you feel like that you are feeling a little bit oily and you just need a little bit of touch-up, you can use this. And if you like, you can actually use this for your everyday makeup. So बहुत lightweight है, बहुत अच्छे से set करता है makeup को. So yeah, I really love this and I highly recommend this. Okay, so next category is bronzer. So I have this bronzer which is the Flower Beauty Heatwave Luminous Bronzer, and this one is in the shade Sunswept. Oh my god, you guys, this bronzer is stunning. Ever since I got this bronzer, this is a bronzer that I just always feel like applying. Obviously I can't apply this every single time I'm wearing makeup because I have to use different products, but trust me, whenever I'm wearing makeup just for myself, I just go towards this one because this is so good. This gives such a luminous look to your face. I don't know if you can see that on my hand or not, but yeah, this bronzer, this doesn't have any shimmery particles, but when you apply this on your face, this gives such a luminous look. This is a powder bronzer, but still this doesn't look powdery on the skin, and that's why I really love this one. This has like good amount of pigment. This doesn't look that pigmented and the shade doesn't look that dark, but trust me, if you have my kind of skin tone, this is gonna work great for you. But another one that I have is from Wet n Wild, and this is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzeur, and this one is in the shade What Shady Beaches. This is a proper proper bronzer. If you like that proper orangey and brown sun-kissed makeup look, this one is the one. I mean, this is extremely pigmented, you guys. I mean, no kidding, this is so pigmented. Can you see that? These products you just need very little amount of. So yeah, I mean, these are like one time investment. बहुत time तक आपको last करेगा. बहुत pigmented है, बहुत अच्छे से blend हो जाता है, और बहुत सारे skin tones के ऊपर work करेगा ये. I feel अगर आपकी medium to dusky skin है, ये बहुत अच्छे से वर्क करेगा. अगर आप बहुत फेयर हो, दिस माइट बी अ लिटिल डार्कर शेड फॉर यू. यू कैन गो फॉर अनदर शेड. दे हैव आई थिंक 2 or 3 shades or maybe more than that, I don't know, but yeah, if you're close to my skin tone or maybe a little darker than me, this shade is perfect for you. So time for blush, which is my favorite part. So yeah, I have 2 blushes right here and both these shades are stunning. First one is the Flower Beauty, the Flower Pot, and I have this one in the shade Sweet Pea. Oh my god, you guys, this shade is just so good. Whenever I apply this shade, I just feel like doll. Like, it literally looks stunning on the skin. I mean, the shade, you can see it's so beautiful and so different. I don't have any shade closer to this one, and that's why maybe I just love this one. Again, this does not look powdery. This again gives you such a luminous look to the face. The blendability is amazing. The pigmentation again is very good. If you're a beginner, you just wanna be very careful because you just want to tap your brush and then blend it. This is so good, but yeah, the blendability is just so good that you would not get a patch with this one. So yeah, so good. I really recommend you guys to try Flower Beauty blushes. This is, the formula is just so good and it looks also very stunning. So this is so good. Now the another blush that I have is the K Beauty blush, and this is the matte blush, proper matte blush. Another one that I've shown you from Flower Beauty, that again is a proper matte blush. Both of these blushes doesn't have any chunky or shimmery particles. Very smooth on the skin and doesn't emphasize any kind of texture that if you have on your skin. So like a proper matte blushes, both of these are. This one is in the shade Soft Nude, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, this one is in the shade Soft Nude, and you can see both these shades are like extremely different, like far away from each other. So this one I like to use for my everyday makeup look, but this one is a shade that I like to do for my party wear makeup looks. And this one is extremely pigmented, so if you're a beginner, you need to be very careful with this one because this might might give you a patch if you just take too much of this and apply it directly on your face without dusting it off. This would give you a patch. Let me just show you how I like to apply this, because you just want to take the little bit amount of this and then just dust it off and then apply this on your cheeks. Oh my god, this looks so beautiful. The blendability again is so good, but the pigmentation is just, you know, too much with this one. So if you're a beginner, you need to be a little careful, but the shade is just stunning and I love the shade so much, and that's why I'm applying this. Like every time I see this blush, I just feel like applying because this is so good. Okay, so now it's the time for highlighter, and I have two of these highlighters right here with me. First one is the e.l.f. highlighter, and this one is in the shade 24K Gold. Another one is again from K Beauty, is like my favorite highlighter ever since I got this one. Like this is in the shade Champagne Fizz. Such a beautiful highlighter. First, let's talk about the e.l.f. highlighter, you guys. So you can see how beautiful this looks. The pan of this is so good. This highlighter again is so beautiful. I mean, you know, the shimmery particles are like very nicely milled. बहुत बड़ी chunky particles नहीं है, तो ये texture को तो बिल्कुल भी emphasize नहीं करता है. Even I have texture on my face, and let me apply this on my face. This just does not emphasize the texture, you guys, just does not, and that's why I really love this highlighter. I mean, both these highlighters are perfect for your everyday makeup looks as well. Highlighter normally लोगों को लगता है कि, you know, बहुत party wear makeup looks के लिए, but trust me, you can apply this highlighter during the daytime as well. और बहुत simple everyday makeup looks में भी आप इसको use कर सकते हो. बहुत अच्छा है. कोई fragrance नहीं है. So I just love this one so much. Now the next one is the K Beauty highlighter. Again, such a great highlighter. With this one you get a mirror as well, which is a plus point, and yeah, the shade again is just so stunning. This one again is so good, and you know, you can again use this one for your everyday makeup look. Formula wise, both of these are so good. If you're close to my skin tone, दोनों आपके ऊपर बहुत अच्छे से work करेंगे. The shade is a little different. दोनों का थोड़ा shade अलग है. दोनों ही golden tint में है, but इसके अंदर थोड़ा सा rose gold वाला tint आता है, और ये proper golden है, you know. So बहुत अच्छे हैं, बहुत अच्छे से blend हो जाते हैं skin के ऊपर, and I really recommend you guys to try these out. e.l.f. पे as I said, buy one get one चल रहा है, so if you can get this one now, just grab, because this is so good. We're done with the base makeup. Now let's move on to the eyes. So the first product that I have is the eyebrow pencil, and I have two of these. So the first one is the Sugar Arch Arrival Brow Definer, and this one is in the shade 03 Woody Scooby. So on one side of this you get a pencil, and you just want to twist it, and the product is gonna come out just like this. And on the other side of this you get a proper, you know, spoolie. So I just love this product so much. The pigmentation of this is just so perfect, that the way I like my, you know, eyebrow products to be. This is the one that I'm right now wearing. This looks so natural on your brows. The shade is again such a beautiful shade, works perfectly for my, you know, brow hair. This stays you know, for very long period of time on your brows, and this just looks so natural. The reason I love this product so much, because of the pigmentation. This is the right amount of pigmentation that you want for your brow product. This one is just such an amazing product from Sugar, and I highly recommend you guys to try this one out. Another one that I have is the most affordable product in today's video, and this is the Swiss Beauty eyebrow pencil. This is a soft waterproof you know, eyebrow pencil, and this one is in the shade dark brown. This one I think retails for only 65 or 75 bucks. You just need to sharpen this up, और ये बहुत अच्छे से, you know, sharp हो जाती है. थोड़ा सा pigmented है, तो उसके साथ आपको थोड़ा ध्यान से काम करना पड़ेगा, but the shade is so good, और बहुत अच्छे से work करेगी. If you're a beginner, you can actually start with something like this. This is so good. Trust me, I still use this because this works so good for me. With this, you do not want to, you know, apply too much pressure. बहुत light hand के साथ काम करोगे तो बहुत natural brows आपको देगा ये. Shade again is just so perfect, works great for me. So अगर आपके मेरे ही color के बाल है और मेरी जैसी brows है, like, you know, if your hair color is like my hair color, this shade is gonna, you know, suit you perfectly. Both of these are like amazing products. ये वाला थोड़ा महंगा है, so अगर आपको ये नहीं चाहिए तो आप Swiss Beauty को definitely ले सकते हो. ये बहुत affordable और बहुत अच्छा है, waterproof भी है, stay करता है आपके, you know, brows के ऊपर. So yeah, both of these are so good. The next category is eyeshadow, and the first eyeshadow palette that I have is the K Beauty eyeshadow palette. The packaging is so beautiful. I'm just in love with the packaging. All the K Beauty product looks stunning. So this one is in the shade Wild and Free. The shades are so beautiful. बहुत इसके अंदर बड़ा mirror भी मिलता है, so बहुत travel friendly है ये. So you get 9 shades in this palette, और मेरे हिसाब से ये थोड़ा expensive है, like 1200 rupees में आता है I think ये, if I'm not wrong. And एंड आई फील 9 शेड्स के लिए कि थोड़ा एक्सपेंसिव है, बट अभी जो सेल चल रही है नायका पे, आई थिंक उस टाइम पे अगर आप इसको लेते हो तो ये बहुत अच्छा डील होगा, क्योंकि आई शेडोज़ बहुत अच्छे हैं, यू नो मैट्स आर सो पिगमेंटेड, ब्लेंडेबिलिटी बहुत अच्छी है, शिमरी जो शेड्स हैं वो भी बहुत बहुत सॉफ्ट है, बहुत अच्छे से अप्लाई होते हैं, बिल्कुल फॉल आउट नहीं है. लाइक I do not have anything bad to say about this palette. The only thing that I feel, क्योंकि ये थोड़ा overpriced मुझे लगता है, तो अगर इस टाइम पे आप इसको ले सकते हो तो just grab this because this is so good. Another palette that I have and I have recommended this so many times on my channel is this one. This is the Makeup Revolution Reloaded eyeshadow palette, and this one is in the shade Velvet Rose. You guys, this is the palette that you need in your collection, and if you are a beginner or even if you're not a beginner and if you want to create so many beautiful makeup looks, I think this is the palette that you can definitely go for. Makeup Revolution का I think reloaded जो range है उसमें बहुत सारे palette आते हैं, but I just love this one especially so much. I have neutrals free, वो भी मुझे बहुत पसंद है, but ये beginners के लिए बहुत perfect है. I mean this palette has everything that you want in your eyeshadow palette. This has a beautiful orange, different shades of brown, a beautiful transition shade, a black shade, a golden shade which is like very very blinky. If you want a subtle golden shade, this has a subtle golden shade as well. Also this has a beautiful whitish beige shade. So this palette has everything that you want in a eyeshadow palette. The blendability is so good, the pigmentation is so good, such a beautiful palette, and बहुत expensive भी नहीं आता है I think ये. So yeah, I really recommend you guys to try this one out. I think I'm talking so fast and I'm already tired, but yeah, we have few products left and I'm just gonna show you quickly. So the another category is mascara. First one is the Mars mascara. So Mars Fabulash mascara. I have recommended this so many times on my channel. One more time I'm doing this because this is that good. So yeah, this is a great mascara, very very affordable. This is what I'm wearing right now on my lashes. This gives such a beautiful lashes, the kind of lashes that I love. Trust me, this is that mascara. You can get those lashes like for your everyday makeup looks, and you can apply 2 to 3 coats of this and you can get a proper party wear look kind of lashes, like a lot of volume and length and what not. बहुत अच्छे से lift करता है lashes को, तो like your lashes gonna look so beautiful and dreamy, so beautiful. Waterproof formula nahi hai ye, and that's why I really like this for my everyday makeup look. This is a water resistant formula, not waterproof, so this is perfect for your everyday makeup looks. But if you want a mascara for your special occasions, you can go for this one. So this is the Maybelline New York, the Falsies Lash Lift mascara. This is a waterproof mascara which is perfect for your special occasions when you want to make sure कि आपका मेकअप ख़राब नहीं हो, बिल्कुल मूव ना करे, ब्रेक नहीं हो पानी और कुछ भी टच होने से. सो दिस वन इज़ दैट वन, बिकॉज ये आपको इंसेन अमाउंट ऑफ वॉल्यूम देगा, लेंथ देगा, लिफ्ट देगा. अगेन whatever you want from a mascara is right here in this bottle. बहुत affordable है. ये Maybelline की साइड से है. Maybelline के mascaras तो हमेशा एज करते हैं मार्केट में, and this is one of them. बहुत अच्छा है, waterproof formula है, so बहुत अच्छे से stay करता है lashes के ऊपर, बहुत crumbly नहीं है, so which is so good for me. I mean I don't like mascaras जो बहुत lashes को sticky बना देते हैं और lashes बहुत चिपक जाती है, वो भी नहीं होता है. So yeah, I love both these mascaras. ये वाला बहुत perfect है everyday makeup look के लिए, but अगर आपको occasions के लिए चाहिए, special occasions के लिए, and if you want like insane amount of volume and then all the drama on your lashes, this one is the one that you should definitely go for. I think we're almost done with all the products. I have one product which I just wanted to recommend to you guys because this is that good, and this is right here. So this is the My Glam Chisel 8 Contour Palette. You guys, this is so good. First of all, the packaging. Can you see how gorgeous, how stunning the packaging is? You get a beautiful mirror with this, and the products, oh my god you guys, this is so good. This has a bronzer, blush and a highlight. For someone who wants everything in one palette, your bronzer, your blush, your highlight and your face would be done, you can definitely go for this one. I mean I recently got this one I think for about 15 to 20 days ago, and when I tried this one out, ever since then I am like literally in love with this. I do not have anything, trust me, not a single point I have bad to say about this product, because this is so good. The blendability is amazing. The highlighter is the game changer. Like this looks watery on your skin when I apply this on my skin. This looks stunning, you guys. So beautiful. If you're a beginner, and if you're not a beginner, if you're someone who doesn't wear makeup that much, और आपको बस एक ही प्रोडक्ट चाहिए जो आपको हर जगह आप कैरी कर सकते हो, अगर आप ट्रैवल कर रहे हो, ऑफिस में हो, कहीं पे भी हो, इफ़ यू वांट दिस वन प्रोडक्ट, तो आई थिंक ये वाला बहुत अच्छा है. मैंने बहुत बार रिकमेंड किया है. शुगर का जो ऐसे पैलेट आता है, राइट, वो बहुत अच्छा है. बट trust me, I love this one even more because the formulation and the products are like even better than the sugar one, which is amazing. So ये थोड़ा सा expensive है sugar वाले से, but trust me, this is so worth the price. This is so good, stunning packaging, the blendability, the pigmentation, everything is just on point, and I really want you guys to try this one out because this is so good. Alright you guys, so these are all the products that I wanted to recommend to you guys. I do not have any recommendation for lips because lips के लिए recommendation करने लगूंगी तो ये वीडियो बहुत लंबा हो जाएगा. So I'm just gonna leave the links of my lip videos, like the lipstick videos, on the I button. So you know, my favorite nude lipstick, my favorite red and pink lipstick, so you can actually take those as my recommendations because I love all those lipsticks so much. Lipsticks में 2-3 recommend करना is just so difficult for me. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave the links of those videos on the I button. Do not forget to check that out क्योंकि lipsticks के ऊपर भी बहुत अच्छे reels चल रहे हैं अभी, and you should definitely, you know, try these shades. So yeah, I really hope you guys found this video helpful and also enjoyed watching this. I just loved, you know, sharing these products, and I really want you guys to try these products out. If you have tried any of these products, just let me know how was your experience. I would love to know. Just comment down below. And yeah, that's what I have to do for you guys. I really hope you guys found this video helpful. I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Till then, stay safe, stay at home. I love you guys all so much. Bye.